what better way to release your very first book by having a party? We have a DJ, we have art by local women, and we have food. We're going to meet this phenomenal woman who has written her very first book and find out why she is Better Black News. Carlisha, from my understanding, this is your very first book that you have written, correct?
Correct. This is my first book.
What inspired you to write your very first book?
I think I was mainly inspired by me telling women to constantly choose and pursue their passion and to take off the mask and be really who they are. And now it was time for me to step into my truth and to use my stories and my tests and trials as testimonies to encourage other people on their journey towards pursuing their passion and purpose. So often I'm asked, why do you do this? What has brought you to this point? And many people see the success and the awards and where the organization is now, but that's not where it started. And nothing separates me from anyone else. And so this is my inspiration to them to chase that dream, to chase their passion, and live the life that God created them to live.
Now, you say your organization that you created. Can you tell me a little bit about that and the details of it? Let your audience know. What are you talking about?
Sure. So Women Empowering Nations was founded in 2009. It was actually founded with our projects in the Gambia, West Africa, working with girls in literacy, education, leadership, and self-esteem development. And the program branched off into the United States in 2011, and we began connecting young ladies through a year-long mentorship program and also taking our students over to the Gambia to participate in a leadership conference with the African girls. And so really the organization has evolved as a unit to connect young ladies through the African diaspora. We serve predominantly African American girls and giving them that opportunity to go back home to experience the culture and to grow as leaders with young women all the way across the world.
So to me, it sounds like you are a very busy lady.
I am.
Okay. So what is your 8 to 5 job? Is this your 8 to 5? Tell me a little bit about that. I understand you're an entrepreneur, correct?
Mm-hmm. So I do work in social entrepreneurship with the organization, but I also work in charter school management. And so I serve as the regional vice president of Lighthouse Academies of Oklahoma, and I manage 3 schools in Oklahoma City and 2 in Tulsa. And so this job keeps me busy. I love working with kids, and I see the synergy between education and the nonprofit work. And in this role, I manage operations, expansion, our school leaders, and instructional practices for the state and our organization. So it's definitely keeping me busy and on my toes, but I love the work I'm doing, and I especially love getting to come home and work on Women Empowering Nations.
I love that. So when I read your flyer, it said that some of the funds or the proceeds from this book is going to go to... Tell me a little bit, but where is it going? Tell me where this money is going.
So the money's actually going to our travel seminar for 2016. And I'm really, really excited. We just got in applications. We're taking 20 girls from Oklahoma City, from Tulsa, and from Houston, Texas with us on the travel seminar to the Netherlands. They're going to stop there and get to see the World Court, the Anne Frank Museum, and then they're spending a week in Tanzania where we partnered with an organization where they have an orphanage for girls in Tanzania. And so they're going to go to school with these young ladies for half of the day. The other half of the day, they'll be in our leadership program. So the funds are helping to get young African American girls on an opportunity of a lifetime.
So you say these girls, what if somebody's watching this and they have a daughter or a niece or whatever that wants to be involved? How can they get involved?
Absolutely. They can go visit our website, www.wenations.org, and we have our GLOW chapters in Tulsa, in Oklahoma City, and in Houston. And so please shoot me an email and connect. I'll get them plugged into what's going on for WIN.
Well, I love that, and I want to thank you for being Better Black News. I hate to sound, cliche, but you really are Better Black News, and I'm proud of you, and congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Tonight's event for Carlisha's launch of her book has been phenomenal. The love she is receiving from all these people are just great, and I'm so happy for her. If you want to buy this book and read it and be inspired, go to www.faithoverfear.me. That's www.faithoverfear.me. I'm Jillian Whitaker, reporting for Better Black News, reminding you to be better.